a bit of fun now, something a bit more dramatic along the coastline, working on an L shape, good composition. And I'm going to have the light coming from the left, so I put the sky darker there, lighter here. And the light, well, this is going to be a cold green here because it's in shadow. So there's a lot of blue in the green. And it'll catch there as well. And now then, what we'll do, we'll get the warmer sort of green in over here. So it's on the yellowish side. So I'll get that in first. I can put some more blue with it and colours with it to get it going there. Let's mix a bit of this in. There we are, that's it. So I'm wanting some variation here really. And there'll be a bit of red where the grass has given way, and you've got the underlying earth which is on the red side. So let's get more of this grass in. I'm working it quite wet, if you'll notice. I'm working a darker green because we're coming into shadow down here now. So that will be, and yeah, you don't keep slavishly to what you've drawn. Or now then, I'm going for a little thinner brush now, and let's go for this. So I'm mixing a blue. I'm putting a little bit of crimson with it. To let's see. Oh yeah, that's great. That is grand. So let's get this up here, and I'll be working on all of these. I've worked on just the big shapes for the moment, and a bit of funness. And great to do that. Now, there's a painting behind this. I've got to turn this sheet of paper over. It's another exercise I did on another seascape, and so I thought, well, why waste paper? And a lot of my paintings is one on the back of it. And with bocking for, there's no watermark, you see, like in some of the other papers. So it means then you haven't got to worry about what side you're painting on. And now see, it's all wet, so I've still got time to drop things in and do things. And let's, now then, I'm taking the rigger now, and I'm going to mix a darker blue. So what it means is there's less water, but more paint, and you have that coming around like that, and we'll get it right up here. Oh, isn't that great? So it just merges on its own, and what it means is I'll get this sort of variation of colour. Now I've mixed a bit of light red with it now, because I'm going down into a darker area again, where it's more in shade. And that side would be in shade. But see, because it's still wet, it's very soft and merges on its own. And I can work negatively there to get the feel of the surf there. Now what I'm going to do is mix stronger again. And just that little bit up here, not very much. There we go. It's still going to bleed, you see, still going to come down, work quite softly really. But it's a chance to get a bit of definition in, like there's something in the shadow going on. And see all that now. And this is the beauty of watercolour. You put plenty of water on, let it mix on its own. And I'll come back onto that, look, and mix that in there. Look at that. People get uptight with watercolour, and there's no need. Now I'm going to scumble this, look, on its side. And all it's going to do is give a bit of texture down here, because it's in shade. And I'm going to mix it away, like that. And then And we're nearly done really with this now. And I can't even use my hand to soften this, soften here, so. But you can see how dramatic that is now. We'll get it really to a point up here. Look at that. And we don't want much more than that. But what I will do is get a darker bluey green. And we'll just get. And you want to leave what's underneath. And if I get some clean water underneath there like that. And then I'm going to do something similar over here. But again, water underneath. And just this suggestion of very light, something going on in the distance. And what I think I will do, and this will be the end, well, put a bit of a headland over here. Like. A bit too strong, so I'm getting the water out. Look, just keep the bottom straight. Doesn't matter about the top. That can be as jagged as you want it, but just aim to get that bottom line fairly straight. And really, that's about it for now.